From Deep Drive Wrestling, Anthony Valencia. His opponent from the IRTC Titan Mercury Wrestling Club, Isaiah Martinez. On deck for the championship at 79 kilos, Peter Remda. His opponent, Brian Harvey. On deck, Matt Watt.
Really good athlete. Isaiah Martinez got a lot of good attacks. Great battle, two really good athletes. And Anthony's
Anthony's forte has been double, double, double.
Yeah. I think a key for Valencia is going to be, stay in the course. Don't get frustrated if you don't break Martinez's position right away, because it's not going to be easily done.
And Anthony, Anthony has always had the talent. He's had a really good run at Fargo in his first attempt there, and he was always a really solid wrestler. In the maybe ranked 15 to 12 range, and then all of a sudden he just starts dominating people. This is the last maybe 9 months has really been, there was a transition period there from Fargo until the start of the regular season where he just blossomed, and the coaches really say he started believing in himself and buying all in. He used to get very emotional on the mat, and now he remains confident at all times.
Runs over Isaiah, nice re-attack there, and he's so powerful. It's not like he gets in really clean on the legs. He just kind of runs you over for two there. That's what he did to Fox Baldwin. I was there when he tech balled Fox Baldwin. He's a great wrestler, well accomplished, and one of the best juniors out there. And Valencia just picked him apart with his double. So it won't be as easy here against a guy as good as IMAR, but he's got to be careful. IMAR's got a lot of different attacks. Loves that low single.
There's that double again, and it's low doubles by Valencia, and he drives right through him. It's really fun to watch. And another thing you got to say about Valencia is those kids just love to compete. Anthony was runner-up the other day in Greco, and Greco's not his forte. Greco's not his deal, but he just loves to compete.
And look for the slide by close. May get a push out here as IMAR goes kind of across his back. So what do they call it? They got a 4 red down there.
4 red, 1 blue.
And IMAR did kind of expose himself there, and then he gets the push out. So 6-1, just like that. And wow, I don't know if it's an upset for anyone, but I figured IMAR was a favorite coming in here. But right now, Valencia really taking the match to him as IMAR looks to go big and then go behind for Valencia here. 2 more, 8-1 now.
And another part of that confidence thing is, and you're seeing it here, is he's always moving forward, looking to score at all times.
In Valencia, he may be in high school, but I think he looks to be like the stronger, more physically imposing guy right now, which you don't expect. Normally, these high school guys, it's a real learning curve to get up to the level of physicality competing against college guys. But man, Valencia looks the part right now as a junior. Larry goes there at misdirection,
and he's still got another year.
Yeah, I know, scary enough. And you got to imagine there's a lot of schools, a lot of colleges interested in getting those Valencia brothers. As IMAR works up to, we're at a Wizard seatbelt position now, rear standing, and we'll get the 2.
8-3.
8-3, so a lot of points here in the early going. Still 43 seconds left in the first, so that's the thing about freestyle. In folk style, 5 points. Oh my gosh, I'm down 5 points. But man, it doesn't take but one flurry, and you're right back in the match. And
what did IMAR place this year at Midlands?
I honestly don't
Third
remember.
Or fifth,
Around in there, he definitely placed. He had some nice wins. I think he beat Nick Bruschetta. And there, as we see Valencia in on another shot, looking for that push out. And nice little defense there by Martinez, and ref says nothing. Back to center.
No point awarded there?
No, nothing awarded. And IMAR not afraid to go across his back or try something in the name of not getting scored on. And it can be a little scary in freestyle, but you know what?
Yeah, even in that first that exchange that was real early, he was trying not to get scored upon, not to give up a takedown, but to give up exposure.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's 8-3 at the end of one. Two of California's most decorated high school wrestlers. IMAR was everywhere. Lost in the made the Ironman finals 2 years in a row. Lost both to Bo Jordan, who's now at Ohio State. He won Super 32 titles. He won a couple Fargo titles. So, I mean, he's a competitor. That's one well battle tested. You wrestle in Midlands, you're gonna
you're gonna hit some hammers for sure. But right now it's 8-3 Valencia. As IMAR could be a real physical hand fighter when he wants to be. Valencia shot from space. And almost drives him out of bounds. Man, IMAR's strong. He's right at the edge. He's got to be careful. He doesn't give up the push out here.
The award you were given is the correct weight class. Please be sure the award you were given for
2:30 to go here. Still 8-3 in favor of Valencia. Just a junior in high school now.
There's a wrap
beautiful
arm.
Sweep.
And
two more.
Anthony's scoring in a variety of ways.
Valencia getting the takedown, scoring 2 points.
So it's a 7-point lead here. Working on top, looking for a gut. And they'll go back up to their feet. 10-3 now.
Another thing, too, is, Christian, performances like this, I mean, you're pretty much paying, you're pretty much guaranteed after this to full ride wherever you want.
I mean, I don't want to say that, but yeah, I mean, it's how do you not do anything you can to get this guy in your room? That, I mean, he's still got so much more room for development. He's such a great athlete. He's got a lot of tools right now, and I can just see a guy like him flourishing at the next level.
Especially with his big frame, too, as maybe grow into a 74, 84 later.
For sure. As he gives up a push out there, tightens things up just a little bit. 10-4 now.
Red challenge, mat 2.
Halfway through the second period. 10-4, Anthony Valencia. Underhook for IMAR to the left side. High crotch. Now switches off. IMAR trying to run through that.
Good whizzer from Valencia. And a kind of little limp arm finish there. And what do they give 2 for IMAR? So just like that, it's a 4-point match, a minute 7 to go. And Valencia's got to continue to wrestle, continue to look to score here. Because IMAR's going to keep coming.
He has a good gas tank.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We'll see what IMAR throws at him.
Over-under position now. Back on their feet. IMAR moving him around just a little bit, but man, we've had a lot of action in this match, and you love to see that. Valencia backing out. Look at nice duck attempt there from IMAR. 30 to go.
IMAR almost looked surprised that he was in that position.
I know.
He out-quicked himself.
That's quick.
22 seconds.
There's a shot from space. Ends up on the single. Rear standing, looking for more. And he goes core. 4. And that's going to give him criteria. 10-10.
It's going to be 10-10, and he's going to have criteria. Now it's going to be Anthony Valencia, just like that, who's going to have to battle back.
And he's seems to be in some pain, holding his knee there, and you hate to see that right at the end of a match.
What a beautiful gut there.
And he knew he had to go for it. He knew that just the takedown wasn't going to be enough, and man, he let it all hang out.
That was dirty.
That was nasty. Man, credit to him. He's been losing literally this entire match, and man, just stayed the course. Never really seemed to lose his head. Just stayed on his offense, and now it's a tie match. Well, no, now he's winning. Sorry,
goodness.
Ties have winners in freestyle. I forget that sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But I love seeing these high-scoring matches, man. Those are just such a blast to watch. The swings you get.
33-22 match earlier today.
The aforementioned Fox Baldwin involved in that one. He won over Garrett Hammond, a Penn State Nittany Lion.
All right, I love this situation. 16 seconds to go. Anthony Valencia needs a score.
And this is one thing I love about freestyle. Folk style, no stall warnings, man. You can back out for 16 seconds. Nothing you can do.
Nobody threw a cube, did they? Is somebody challenging this?
That wouldn't really make much sense. Then it would make it so Valencia need a takedown.
And not a push-out.
Right.
So why are they reviewing anything if nobody threw the cube? Here we go. 16 seconds to go.
Who's that guy? Maybe they're getting the clock right. Score is right.
I don't know who's challenging what here.
And
10-10. I think they're asking for clarification on who has criteria.
Yeah. And it's clearly IMAR.
So Valencia got to go. 8 seconds. IMAR staying low, knowing those doubles are coming. 3, 2, 1.
And man, Valencia really didn't seem like he knew what to do when he put that hand on the mat.
I'm not quite sure he knew.
I think he did. He had to. Wait, who are they? They're saying what? They're saying Valencia. Oh, Valencia had a 4 also.
But IMAR had last score.
74 kilos.
So.
This is great. This is great for FILA rules. Nobody knows who wins, including the wrestlers and the coaching staff. And you know what else, Christian? At least clarify to the wrestlers before the 16 seconds starts who has criteria.
Yeah.
It's like they make it a mystery that nobody can even know. Do I have to score or do you have to score? Nobody even knows. And there was matches like that at the World Championships that nobody knew, where guys didn't know if they were winning or losing.
And I apologize that we didn't know, but I still don't understand why Valencia won, because they both had a 4, right? Is it cautions? No one got cautioned, right?
I don't recall if how many cautions there were.
So now we're talking about you got
that could play into it. I believe it goes highest score, then cautions, then last score. So I assume that result is going to hold. Mark Perry wants clarification on it. I would like clarification on it. You know, it's a shame that such a great match has to be.
With this, we could have overtime and just get it all worked out, but